Hey everybody, welcome back to part 2 of our CGC unboxing. We did 49 books. We sent to CGC. We started in April. We sent it to my presser. They took a look at it, got everything pressed and cleaned, and then they sent it to CGC around July. We didn't fast track it, so it took a little while. As you know, CGC is kind of getting their act together and getting their stuff pumped out pretty fast. So we got this right away. It went from like receive to grading real quick. So it's been awesome. Please, if you haven't checked it out, check out part 1. It was out last week. I'll put the link below. You can check it out. But we're gonna do the second half. The first half was mostly my friends that I did for them. This box is all mine. So we've got 24 books, all of mine. I am super pumped to get into it. So again, this is the second half of the CGC unboxing. Before I get started, please, 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 please hit that thumbs up. Please subscribe if you haven't already. I really appreciate it. All that stuff is super important to me. I'm trying to grow this channel. I only have a few videos up. I'm going to keep pumping out videos like this. Look for them on Mondays whenever I get stuff. We're going to start doing live stuff on YouTube. I've got me and a couple of my buddies. We're going to make sure we come on, do some live auctions, do some cool shows. So a lot more to come. But thank you so much. Please like, subscribe. If you want to hit that bell, that'd be amazing. Anytime I put something out, you'll get a notification. But without further ado, let's get into the second box, huh? All right, so I am excited. We've been, again, since April. So here we go. We're just gonna go rapid fire. I might talk a little bit about it. We'll see. Let's do the first one right now. First one. This is Berserker number 1. 9.8. This is the Grandpa variant. This is 1 and 50, I believe. 1 and 50 right here. Awesome. 9.8. I feel like with Keanu Reeves is gonna eventually be on a movie or a TV show or something like that. Like, we already have the star power. He's involved. Why would he not continue, right? So I think that's gonna be a good book to invest in. Here's the 1 in 100. 1 in 100 variant. 9.8. Let's go. So far, so good. Stocking up on that Berserkers. All right, a 9.6 is Kanto number 1. This is the third printing variant. All these Kantos are pretty hot right now. I think this is going to be a very good book to have and own. Even though it's third print, I think it's definitely worth it. So, all right, and all the Kantos, they're hard to get 9.8s. I don't know whether it's the printing or what's going on, but not the easiest books to get 9.8s. All right, so this is By the Horns number 1. If you guys don't know, this is, I'm a big fan of indie number 1s. I think, you never know what's going to be the next Someone's Killing Children or The Walking Dead. So, this book was one of those indie number 1s back in February of this past year. But I got the VHS edition. So, this was secret. It was a secret variant cover. I don't think my local comic shop realized they gave me this one, but I thought, hey, let me throw it in there. God forbid something happens with this show. This thing is going to be worth so much money. Good book to have, just to have in there. All right, we got another 1 in 100. This is the Thank You variant. I think we saw this. Oh, that was the Geiger. But yeah, this is another great one. I'm so happy I'm hitting these 9.8s on these these incentive variants, Those are the ones that are going to be worth money if, God forbid, something happens with the show. If it gets signed, if it turns into a Netflix show, you never know. Next book. Ooh, I did not think this was going to hit 9.8. Empty Man number 1. A little bit of Newton Rings right here, which, unfortunate, but I'll also take the 9.8. The only thing about this book is that the show already came out, So it's like, what more is going to come of it? But, hey, 9.8, I'll take it. This is great. Since April, I've been waiting for this stuff. All right, Department of Truth number 1. This was the C cover. 9.6. Would love to have this in 9.8, but hey, 9.6s. If you know my shows and my stuff, I love 9.6s. Yeah, you're not going to get the gigantic bucks, but they're very valuable too. You're not going to make the huge profits, but they're always going to be great. You know, they're very affordable. I always like to buy 9.6s. 9.8s are a little pricey sometimes, especially if you're just taking a gamble on a spec. You know what I mean? We got Canto number 2. This is the 1 in 10. So this is a big book. Again, I wish it was 9.8s, but those Cantos, those tricky Cantos. All right, we got some Negan Lives books. This is the silver one. This was 2 per store. Pretty great, 9.8s. I'm not sure how valuable these are going to be. Negan's a great character. I hope they keep using him. We'll see how the ending of Walking Dead happens. But, you know, 2 per store, pretty great. Geiger number 1. We saw that the thank you variant in the previous show, but this is just the A cover. Always great to have these A covers. I just bought the trade paperback of this, so I'm gonna get caught up sooner than later. You know. Oh, nice. Haha, number 1. 9.8 cover A. You know, we didn't do a pre-screen. We wanted to do a pre-screen, but when we were putting it through, I had someone else do it for me when I was busy, and they didn't click the pre-screen. But to be honest with you, I want these 9.6s anyway. The point of sending it out, getting it pressed, grading it. Now, I don't want any 9.4s, but I'll take 9.6s instead of getting them back not graded. You know, all that work, all that time, grade the 9.6s. I'll definitely make my money on it, if not more, if I choose to sell it. Which I do with the 9.6s a lot, you know. I'll hold on to the 9.8s, sell the 9.6s. I had a big slab sale on Whatnot in December. My plan is end of spring to do another one. I don't know if I'm going to do 2 or 3 a year. If I'm going to do 2, then I'm going to probably wait for like the 4th of July weekend kind of craziness. But if I'm going to do 3, then I might do end of spring, you know, end of summer, Christmas again. So more to come on that. Keep our eye out on that. Oh, yeah, baby. Okay, this is the Alex Ross Timeless variants. These are the 1-in-100s. I'm collecting these. I have about 3 or 4 already. About 4. But now I got the Reed Richard one. So awesome. Here we go. 9.8s. I mean, eventually I'd like to have them all. But if you know, I scour websites and auction sites for good deals on books. So I'm not buying one of those 1-in-100s unless it's under like $30, $25. You know, you see them right now, just the book, not even graded. You're $60, $70. But every now and then you'll get a good deal. Now you got to get a good deal plus mint condition. So it's tough, you know. It's a lot of time. But, you know, I bought this book $20. You know, I could probably flip this for $100 easy right now. You know, maybe $120. So that's great. And my baby keeps me in business. Once and Future number 1. God, I love it. It's my favorite. Great book to flip. And again, I'll eventually regret it because it's going to be worth a bunch of money when it becomes a show. And I'll be like, imagine I had all 12 or 13 of those Once and Futures, right? Deceased Comics number 1. I don't remember putting this in there. And there's like a hair in there. You see that? Can you see that? I think this might have been. Oh yeah, this is left over from one of my friends, who did it with us. Nice cover though, really beautiful. Oh, and here's the Negan Lives bronze one. The Negan Lives bronze. This was the second print, but you only get 1 per store. So these are a little bit more of the rare ones. Again, I'll put it up next to me so you can see a little closer. I'm probably doing like half the screen, you know what I mean? But again, boom, 9.8s. And these are black covers. And they come back 9.8 time after time after time. Again, they're new. It's still 2019. You know, like, this is an older, not brand spanking new. And every time, 9.8, 9.8, 9.8. And they flip really well. On my show in December, I flipped one for like 150 or 140. It's great. All right, there's still a good amount left. All right, Shadecraft #1. One of those hotter indie #1s that came out. I don't think it was actually optioned, but oh, this is cover B. Sorry, this is the jock cover. Yeah, so um, you know, this is one of the hotter ones. I have a whole box full of slabs that are indie #1s that could be big. You never know. Um, I did the same thing. I'll say it every time with Something to Kill the Children. I got it from the comic book store. I got it graded 9.8. I got the variant 9.8. And then as soon as it blew up, I flipped it for $300-400, and the variant for like 200. And I was like, that $500 made up for like a year and a half of local comic book store shopping. But then I should have held on to it. Now it's worth so much money, but I didn't know that. You got to figure out when to sell some of these things. Oh my God, #3. I think I bought 4 of these for like 15. It's no joke. You can find some great deals out there. There's deals to be had. Maybe I should do videos of how to find deals. But then I give away the secrets, right? Boom! 4 for 4 on the ones and futures. Let's go! Love it. That is fantastic. Oh, Thor #5. First Black Winter. 9.6. I have a lot of these anyway, so this will be on sale the next show I do. Because I do have 2 signed 9.8s from Kate's, 2 regular 9.8s. So, again, that's another book I'm always looking for a deal on. If I can get it for under 30, get it graded, it's one of the hotter books, of 2020, I feel like, Whoa, Star Wars High Republic #1, only an 8.0. There's always 1 or 2 in a batch, right? Like, why? I see some Newton rings. That has nothing to do with it. But really crisp corners. I'm not sure. I'll have to look into this one. But 8.0, very disappointing. I don't know. Again, not a crazy expensive book, but was a hot #1 when we got it. All right. Teen Titans, Future State Teen Titans #1, first appearance of Red X, 9.6. I don't know why this didn't hit 90. This was right off the shelf. But, okay. And that's one maybe I probably shouldn't have got. But when I do these orders, I always throw in like the most recent like hot book. And that was like at the time, March 2021. This was like, I just got it. I was like, oh, let me throw this in with this order. It might turn to something great. Again, what I'm doing now is I'm definitely doing fast track, skipping the CCS. So the order that we put out in November, we're supposed to get back very soon. And then the more recent books, like I just did an order. I did the first Bloodstone from the Death of Doctor Strange. So by the time I get that back, I hope that it hasn't cooled off yet. You know what I mean? I'm one of the first people to get a 9.8 in that. So that was what I was trying to do here. I didn't think it was going to take 9 months, but, these things happen. All right, we are down to the final 3. Yes! X-Men 13, let's go. This is another one of the Alex Ross. I have like 5 or 6 now. The collection is growing. I might be able to get the whole collection of these. The Spider-Man and the Wolverine ones are a little pricey, but if I'm getting close to getting the whole set of these 1/100 Rosses, I'm going to obviously pay up, because I want to complete that set. That'd be amazing, Imagine having that whole set of all those. First of all, I love the Alex Ross Timelesses anyway. I have every single copy, even the thank you one with the cover with 4 of them on there. But if I can get all these 1/100s, 9.8s, whew. So those aren't for sale. Oh, nice! Venom 6. Eddie Brock returns as Venom. This is great because I got this from Ex-Illusionary Comics. If you guys know him, he did a sale, and I believe this is the first like inverted negative one that they've done. I've done a few since. To have it in 9.8, let's go! Huge, man, beautiful cover. Look at that thing. Again, I'll put it up close so you can see it. But wow! All right, last one. Again, there was no order. Nice. This is one of my all-time favorites. I'm gonna say top 10. I just think it's cool. I'm a video game guy. I grew up first-person shooters. So we'll go with the second printing of Venom 1. Look at that. I don't know if you guys read this. It's great when he turns the corner and there's freaking Rex sitting right there. But look at him. Look at how cool it is with the gun, first-person shooter. Your vantage point of this guy. It's great. So I love this cover. I have a bunch of these. Just, if you like a cover, you go for it, right? I'm a big Venom guy. All right, so those is it. We hit 9 8s on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 were not 9 8s. The rest were. So 24, 6. So 18 9 8s out of 24. That's great. You can't beat that. I'm so excited. I don't know where I'm going to put all these things. But thank you so much. Please put a comment in the bottom. Which books do you like? Which ones would be your favorites? Do you guys have any orders out? Any unboxings coming up? I want to attend. Hit me up on IG. It's Cel_Comics. Cel_Comics. And I'll give you a shout out if you have something going on, like an unboxing or a sale or something like that. I do not mind advertising for other people. The guy who does this pressing, comic_book_pressing. I'm gonna put the link. I'll put the link in my bio, but I'll also show a picture of his logo. You can find him right on IG. Guy's great. Customer service is amazing. He's super fast. Great job. Just pulls. If you can see behind me, he did. I got an Avengers 8 first Kang, and I thought it was a 1.0. Comes back in a 4.5. Didn't even look like it was my book. I looked at him like, what did he do on this book? So he can work some wonders. He's very efficient. Good turnaround time. So give him a follow. I will put the link right here. Picture should be still next to me or wherever it's going to be. But thank you so much. We're going to do more stuff. I appreciate everything. Please like, follow. I really appreciate everyone hanging out and going over some comics with me. Until next time, I'll see you later.